Won't mess up your bait so many times. It is.
Look at that. Make a taco out of it.
All right, you guys have seen it. We've just introduced it, the Swimmer 1. I've got it right here paired with the dock head, and you can see that we're not on the main lake today. We've come way up the river. You know, we did this growing up, catching white bass. They're running right now. We're gonna catch a few crappie mixed in, hopefully, and just have a fun day. I'll tell you one thing we're gonna do too. We're gonna leave the forward-facing sonar off. We got the flex on, and we've got everything on 2D. We're gonna old school it. We're gonna show you how to use the Swimmer 1. Just go down the bank fishing like we did growing up and catch a mess of white bass and have a great time today. It's gonna be a beautiful day. There we go. Look at here. There's one on the old Swimmer 1. Old school, and it feels like a nice one. Getting all racy. Oh yeah.
Go get her.
Nice one. Look at there. Make the old grease crackle. You're a big boy. Look at that little old fat sow. Keep going up here at spawn, running around and whatnot. See, just like in the crappie world, you see there, got the old moolah with a chartreuse head. I always like to do that. Same way with white bass. Just looks natural, something like that. We're gonna keep a few of these today. Probably not as good as crappie, but they're pretty tasty. And if you got any neighbors you owe some fish to, you can just give them white bass, save the crappie.
Oh man, he's a little bitty
Giant
guy.
one. Giant, that's what that old big umbrella rig catches, them old giants.
Big giant ones.
Giant
Oh
ones like
man,
that
look
right
at this.
there.
Look at that.
That
We
almost
cook
ranked
him
right up
whole, make a taco out of him.
there. You're gonna have to catch 3 more like that to have a taco.
I guess we'll let him live a day.
There's one, now that one there, he got a lot more aggressive. He jumped the line. You can tell because bait's coming out through there and hits the bottom and then jumps over a rock or something and they're laying there. Look at that, he got a little bit more of a face full of it. That's a nice eater right there. Not a giant one, but a nice eater. You can tell too how far he's got that back in there a little bit better.
He choked it, didn't
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that right there. I'm not picky. The smaller ones are actually better eating than the larger ones just because they don't have so much red in them. So that's a little nicer. Oh yeah, a little better one.
he? Go get her.
I believe the old single one's catching bigger ones than the old double.
It is, it is. Bigger.
Look at that.
Nice.
Not a giant, but I'll tell you what, this is why I like to throw this dock head. See how that fish is squeezing on that? Won't mess up your bait so many times because man, they are terrible when you take your hook out of their mouth, pulling your bait down. So the dock shooter head, I like to just call it a winding head a lot of the times if I'm not dock shooting, just keeps you from having to do that all the time. But don't have to glue it, don't have to do anything. Just it's ready to go, throw it out there and get another one. Oh, look at here.
What do you got going on now?
Oh man, I got the wrong kind is what I
You
got.
got one of them old longins?
I do.
I shouldn't have
Well, he's
cast,
got the old Denali boat up. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump back there. He is. Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. Spring River tarpon. Heck yeah.
Bloop.
Oh, you ready? Hey, looky there.
Oh,
Whoop! Looky there. That's my kind of fish right there. Let me get that out of here.
Here, you want that to hold him up?
Why, you don't want to hold my fish up?
Well, I will.
There ain't nothing wrong with him. Look at that. Now, who doesn't like catching a 4-foot fish? Even if you can't eat him.
That's right.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, now I'm gonna tell you what, a dock shooter, it'll battle anything.
It'll get him.
Yeah, let's see here how we can get rid of him without tearing everything up. Look at that. I've done that a time or two. You want to grab him with this glove. Don't mess it around and get it with this glove.
You probably ought to
Thank you.
You
Thank
probably
you.
ought to retie.
I'm not even going to retie. That's
You're
how
not?
much, that's how much faith I've got in Sunline. I'm not even going to
Oh.
retie. That'd probably burn me though, won't it?
Well.
Oh, guarantee you. Yes, sir. He's a puller too. Not a big one, but he's a nice one. Look at there. Man, I remember catching these growing up by the bucket loads. Didn't know how to catch a crappie then. Yeah, look at there. Look at there.
These kind of a redneck crappie, ain't they?
Yeah, kind of. Kinda. In-law fish. He liked her though. Now, there is no limit in the state of Oklahoma on white bass where we're at. So we're gonna take advantage of that today. We're not gonna clean them all, but we got some buddies that had to work today, and they're more than willing to clean them tonight when we get home. Out there. Well, yeah, it's like he's fighting a little bit.
He's a mean one. He's a mean one.
Oh, you had him hog-tied. Look
Yeah,
at
he
that.
wasn't going nowhere.
Nice. Big shine. Yeah, come here, buddy. Let me show you the one way you get to go.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Oh, wait, you got another gar?
No,
Oh.
no, I got a whitey.
Oh, okay. I thought you had
Whitey.
another gar.
No, look at there.
Yeah, buddy.
Ha! All right, right there's the end of it. I don't know how many we got, but we've got too many. But you can see there, this swimmer one right here on this dock shooter head. Gosh, I'm gonna need some pliers to get them out of there. I don't know how many I've caught on it, but my fair share, and just like that, it's still up there, it's still ready to go. But if you haven't checked out the new swimmer one, right there it is. It's brand new from One Standard. It's gonna replace more or less like your twister style. We've come up here and caught these white bass since I was in high school on a twister at a grub and that kind of deal. And now the swimmer one is gonna replace that. It's just got a unique vibration, unique action. You've seen a bunch of boats up through here today. So we all caught a few fish, but we definitely caught our fair share on the swimmer one.